Like the stinging of a wasp, the attacks from the humans grow more and more bothersome. You have been assigned to a small outpost on the borderlands of the Swamps of Sorrow. You are to defend our lands from the incursions of these ravenous dogs by crushing any opposition that you encounter.
Now here we are in the second mission. The objective is here to crush all opposition. That means that we have to go around the map and now actually get all enemies. So what I've just done in the first mission. Now this time we have a new unit, the Spearman. This is the ranged unit of the Orcs, and for you to be able to train a Spearman you need obviously a barrack, what we already built, and we have a new building, lumber mill, for 600 gold and 500 lumber, allows upgrades for basic ranged units, and this is also what is required for the training of those units. But that is something what we should build. Also, we will see, but I'm pretty sure that it is not the case here, but the lumber mill used to work like if you build a lumber mill, because as you can see with each of the bag what they bring, they get 100 gold and obviously 100 lumber as well. They used to bring 100, but it used to be that if you build a lumber mill you might get more than 100. We will see. And also in my original game I really enjoyed using these spearmen, simply because lots of them will attack automatically. So if an enemy comes, they will instantly attack them, or even when we attack, they will instantly attack the enemy. That is why I use that a lot. Especially because they are really fast. So as you could see, the attacks are really good. And you know, a few grunts in the front line with supported by lots of spearmen could be really powerful. Okay, now one thing what is always good is that if you get a huge squad of peons, because as you can see, if I have more peons they bring my resources faster. That means that I can really get more and more units and buildings. And I actually like it that they always announce it if the enemy attacks. Now in this map we don't really have that much opposition, so what I mean by that, let's build a lumber mill here. What I mean by that is that they have a few units, and by the way, as you can see, we can only train a grunt just yet, but after we build a lumber mill, which is only called mill here, we will be able to train spearmen as well. Yes, here 450 gold and 50 lumber. And what I wanted to say, I think, is that yeah, by the way, one thing what I also wanted to say is that you can also upgrade the spear strength, so increases the piercing attack damage of spear by 2, which is pretty good. So let's just do that. And I think we need another farm here, so let's just build that. And I cannot, so let's get a road as well. Yeah, so what I wanted to say is that they only have a few units around the map. So that is something what we have to deal with. I think they won't send them all here, but maybe they do. We will see. Nonetheless, I'm going to train some units and I will start to hunt them down if they do not attack us first. Now, I actually like these new sprites. I've read some opinions that they don't look that good or they resemble a Flash game, but I don't think that they are that bad. I think they do look nice, and you can always use the original graphics if needed. It's just maybe it's because I really like the game itself, so that is why I like this remaster that much. Okay, so let's grab some grunts as well and let's attack. It's just you know, these grunts are almost dead, so that is why I could use some extra front line. And we can also upgrade the spear strength again, increases the piercing attack damage of spearmen by an extra 2, so let's just do that. And if I'm correct, the icon here will also change, so the attack icon will change. Yeah, and the spearmen are really good defensive and offensive unit, especially because they will always notice if they, yes, and it changed. They will always notice if the enemy is there. I don't know about the grunts, like in the original game they didn't really notice that much. So for example, when I'm somewhere here, they didn't, but here they do. Now let's go around the map and find every opposition what we didn't yet. It seems that we got another attack. I don't have to worry about... maybe I can repair it. Like the repair works like you send your peon there and it will get one of each resource and they will just repair the building. It's pretty okay. Like it's not a big deal. And you can also sometimes use these buildings as walls, although it is pretty limited because of the road system, but you can, like for example, hide behind a barrack and you can shoot from there with your spearmen or something like that. And obviously you can build multiple barracks or mills, although mills are not necessary. It's more like you build those buildings, for example a barrack where you can build more, I mean train more units, but obviously you can build any building, so you can build another mill if you really want. Yeah, so this is what I said about the power of the spearman. As you can see, it's really effective. And I have a feeling that they have lots of units here. I thought there would be less enemy units, but it seems that they have a lot. And we have another one approaching. I might get some defensive units into the base as well. I'm pretty sure I will be able to, yeah. Because I have a much stronger spear. And I think I'm almost done. Maybe here some units will appear. Oh. And the peons are not able to fight at all, so I cannot attack the enemy with the peons. And it seems that was all.
Gaze upon the destruction you have wrought and the broken bodies of your enemies.